Okay, hi everybody. Welcome back to the stream. We're gonna play some Veggie Legacy. We can yap about the new merch collection that I announced today. It should be a good time. So, hello and welcome back. Okay, let me gather my pile of things so it's closer to me. Okay, there we go. Anyway, hi. Let me make sure, well, let me get the game open first and then we'll switch over. How are you all doing? Happy Friday. Oh, I can play the Sims 2 soundtrack. A lot of the games that I've been playing recently have music on their own. So I don't have to play anything separate. But the Sims music is weird. It like only plays when you're in build mode and stuff. So it's like not as helpful for slight stream background noise. You know? That's so quiet. There we go. All right. We are so back. Okay. I'm getting the save open. And then we can go. Veggie Legacy. Oh, okay, I'm frozen. That's really inconvenient. There we go. Now I'm back. I tried to switch and I guess the game, my OBS didn't like that I was switching. I don't know. But anyway, hi everybody. The other big thing about today, and I don't think that my grandma is here right now, but it is my grandma's 95th birthday today. So that's pretty exciting. She might show up later. I don't know what she's doing right now. We're going to have a Zoom birthday party this evening. After I get off stream. So I do need to end stream like right at 7 though, so that I can get ready for it. Because I got big plans tonight. Let me load into the household. I guess I'll give you like a little brief overview of who's left in the household. Because the last time we played, we had some troubles. Greg Plant is no more. So that's interesting and unfortunate for us. But there's other people still here, you know? Yeah, who's left in the household is a really interesting way of putting it. He did last a long time. He had a good long life. Maybe he had a bad long life, I don't know. He was bad, I guess his life was good. He was like bad to others. Is it controversial that I miss Greg? No, I miss Greg too. I do miss him. So I don't think that's controversial. I think you're so right, actually. Oh, I had forgotten he was gone. Yeah, I haven't played Veggie in a couple of weeks, so... Yeah. Oh, everyone's in a really bad mood, too. Look at this. Okay, well... Let me go into Cass. I shall show you the Sims. And then after I show you the Sims, I'll show you my merch. Because I'm kind of excited about it. So I will show you on the stream. Greg died! Oh boy, I'm sorry you had to find out this way. So here is our current legacy heir. This is Rot. Rot like carrot. Carrot gen. Rot's dad was Greg Plant of the Eggplant gen, dead. He's gone. Rot is married to this sim called Star. We met her because she was our ranch hand on the farm, and then we ended up getting married. They have 2 kids together, Gordelia, who's the squash gen, and Zakini, who's also the squash gen. So, those are our yellow gen Sims. And then we have 3 horses. The first one and the best one is Clementine. We also have Colby Jack, and together they had a baby called Sweet Potato. So, that's where we're at. Let me show you the merch though. It's available on lilsimsie.shop. Something important to note is that that is my only merch website. There are fake merch websites that are trying to scam people. My merch website is lilsimsie.shop. And you know that because it's linked like on my bio and on my Instagram and on my YouTube videos. Like, so if it's coming directly from me, then you know it's fine. I don't want you to fall for any scammers. Why is it taking so long to load back into the game? That does give me cause for concern. I'm gonna give it a second longer. I don't want to go full screen before the game opens because I want to make sure that we're back. Okay, we're back. It worked. It's fine. We made it in. Okay, now I can show you the merch. So the first thing, I'm actually wearing it. This is a crew neck and it's got this really cute applique on it. Isn't that adorable? It says going on a little booknick. Like picnic, but books. And it like, oh, I love it. I love the gingham. It's just so cute. Anyway, so it's kind of like a picnic blanket vibe. I don't know. And there's like little books in a picnic basket and like, adorable. There are two other shirt items, apparel items, if you will. Kind of similar color scheme vibes with the blue and the pink. This one is blue. I hear shrimp screaming. This one has a little cat sleeping on books. And this one I think is my favorite shirt. It's like a butterfly holding a book. But it's pink! So excited about that. Then, I have, those are like clothes. I have 3 things that are like things as well. One of them is this mug. Oh my God. This, you guys, I like it so much. Like, this is so cute. And then on the inside, is that cat hair? Oh my God. Sorry. On the inside, yours won't have any cat hair in it if you buy it. It says Lil Book Club. But, my bad. And then, the next thing, and this is kind of hard to show on stream because it's big. There's a blanket. You can see like the pictures on the merch website a little bit better. But it's like this cute woven blanket. You could use it like a picnic blanket outside. You could use it inside. But it's a blanket. Pretty cute. It's also pink gingham. So, but it's like kind of I don't know. It's more of a muted pink. It's not like vibrant. It kind of almost like part of it's a little bit berry looking. I don't know. And then the last thing, and you've seen this before, because I've had it back there behind me for a while. But look at this little pillow. Isn't that so cute? The one that's behind me is actually a sample that we changed something on, because before we had the butterfly, like this butterfly was upside down because they were like mirroring each other. Maybe that one was upside, I can't remember. But we like did it upside down on purpose, and then we thought it looks weird upside down. So we put it right side up. So they're the same. So anyway, we don't need to restock anything for the full 2 weeks Confused Daughter. So basically what happens is it's all available for a pre-order, which I know like it's hard because there's like frustrations with every single way a person could release merch, because like what we have done is it's a pre-order that's open for 2 weeks. Oh, it's like actually, this is like actually the stitches. It's not printed on there. That's like green thread. I saw somebody ask. Same as the blankets, not printed on. It's like this stitched, woven or whatever. But yeah, so it's available for pre-order until April 10th. So it's like a 2-week pre-order period. And then everything is going to ship in 8 to 10 weeks after the pre-order closes. And it's like gonna go away after the 2-week pre-order, because then we can order all of them and send them to people. I know that can be frustrating for some people. There's like pros and cons. Sometimes people will buy merch and it's like, I would buy outright like a bunch of units of something and then like put it up for sale. And then maybe it sells out. Maybe it doesn't sell out and you've got like 100 t-shirts that nobody wants and you've paid for them and they've been made, and you know, you don't want things to go to waste. So the benefit of doing a pre-order is that it will not sell out. It's going to be available for the full 2 weeks, and then nobody's going to like miss out on that because it's sold out, and also there won't be a bunch of waste. So Anyway, that's why we did it this way. But that way you can like really estimate how many you actually need to buy instead of buying a bunch of pillows that, like, what if nobody buys the pillow, you know? So anyway, hopefully that makes sense. But now we can start playing the game, I think. Like I said, it's all available on lilsimsie.shop if you want to go see it. Yeah, it's like better for the environment too, and it hopefully helps with like bringing down costs a little bit as well. So there is a countdown timer on the website for when the website will close. We're closing it on the 10th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. But the thing is, like, it's probably gonna close like in the morning on the 11th. But don't tell anybody that I said that. Like, I wouldn't count on that. But like the reality is, like, we'll probably close it the next day in the morning when we wake up. You know? but don't tell anyone. But that is the actual situation. So okay, let's begin playing. Oh God. How are the kids doing? That's like the #1 most important question right now, because we need to start working on the next gen. First loss. Oh boy. The kid has no skills. All right, so we're gonna start with that. We are going to start with that. Grab a serving, and then I'll put the food away afterward. Okay. Cordelia is home from school. How's your situation doing? I feel like I'm probably not gonna do the whiz kid aspiration. If I'm being like really honest with myself, it's probably better to switch it to one that I'm more likely to finish, right? I like the multi-skill ones a lot, but which one do you think? Let's present it to the chat. I'm gonna make you decide. I guess like the trait that would help the most kind of matters. That's why like the mentally gifted trait would be really useful to have, because it helps you build skills faster. That's probably why I picked this aspiration in the first place. But I find like the chess part of this like to be a real bore, but maybe we can try and play it with Star and just see what happens. We'll find out if they actually play it together or not. Yeah, the multi-skill ones are what I normally end up doing, because I find them like more manageable generally. Okay, we need to give this kid a bath now. Bath from Rot. Okay. Everybody's locked in, so we should be okay. Oh, there's like feathers over here. We should have someone pick those up in a second too. All right, I'm ready. Yeah, this chess table is kind of fun, right? This one is from Outdoor Retreat. I kind of like it. I don't like a lot of things from Outdoor Retreat, but I like this from Outdoor Retreat, so. What are those white things lined up? Oh. Yeah. Those are my graves. I don't have that many yet, but don't worry about it too much. Don't worry about it. Oh, this item that I was using for the rodent graves, this is one of the headstones from Life and Death, but I sized it down a couple times so it looks small. Yeah, it's only 41. That's not that many. Well, just you wait until I post my video on Sunday. I'll show you a bunch of graves. Just you wait. 41 is a reasonable amount, yeah. Small even. Okay, all we have to do is play 3 games of chess. That's one. Let's do another one. I hate this reading with an adult thing is pretty annoying to me too, because I find it kind of glitchy, but Okay, the child has been bathed. Let's have you go stack some blocks maybe in the meantime. And then Rot, you want to just go cry? I don't know. Baby Giraffe, thank you for the gifted subs. I appreciate that. Yeah, reading with children has been like really broken for me for a long time too. I feel like I just haven't been able to successfully do it. So I'll give it a try, but that's kind of why, like, I find the chess stuff to be kind of a bore. Like, because I find that, like, trying to get them to complete 3 games is difficult because they oftentimes want to, like, stand up and walk away. And then they can't read with an adult. Or they just don't, I guess. I don't know. But I usually, like, in the past, I, like, try it, and then it doesn't work, and then I'm like, okay, I'll cheat it with UIGs. So, yeah, turning autonomy off for it can work, too, for the chess part, but anyway. You have to read like 4 books to complete it. Is that true? I mean, it's supposed to be 2 hours. Like, that's the thing. I feel like they should read for the 2 hours and then it complete. And you can read a couple books in that time probably, but like, anyway, let me speed up the process a little bit more. Hopefully it counts as our second game of chess. I know, I'm gonna play the Tamagotchi Life demo, I think, on Monday. Is that what I said? Let me look. Yeah, I'm gonna play the demo on Monday. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but I will. I will. 4 books is usually 2 hours for you? Okay, I'll make sure we buy 4 books and we're really gonna try it. Yeah, I was watching Lucy play it a little bit today. Well, that's not true. I was like sat here like getting ready because I had a meeting this morning that I was kind of scared about, so I was like, I'm gonna put a stream on so I can think about that instead. And then I was like, oh, Lucy's playing Tamagotchi Life. So I clicked on it and then I was like, oh, but should I watch this or should I play it? How much spoiling do I want to see? So I watched like a very small amount of Lucy's stream earlier. But I did watch that. I was there and I was thinking like how bad I want to play it. Okay, another one. Play with Star. Yeah, I've heard so many good things about it. So many good things about it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to giving it a try. I have been told many times about a hot dog costume in it, so it's right up our alley. Uh-oh, Ginger's getting on in years. Oh boy. Rot's gonna go clean up some poop, I suppose. This one's working on skills now. I think I could probably send you to bed. I don't want you to get so tired that you refuse to sleep. Oh, Plancy, really? I'm sorry. Oh, Ginger is one of the chickens. So, one of my friends made our friend group and she released me in the world and I immediately fell over and couldn't get back up. It's true to life. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with it on Monday. I feel like I need to do some brainstorming. There's much to think about. So. Okay. Gordelia, it's 8 p.m. Did you finish the 3rd chess game? Yeah, you did. Okay, let's get some dinner then. But I think we'll definitely make Stanley. That one's a no-brainer because that's kind of come up a lot of times. The second the trailer came out, all I've ever heard from anybody is like, are you gonna make Stanley? Are you gonna make Stanley? So, we will. Oh, now he hates bedtime. That's unrelatable. But okay. Whatever you say. All right, back to bed. Star is grilling, apparently. I guess that's fine. You want to host a gold dinner party and compete in a horse competition. Oh, I can do that for you. That should be pretty easy. We're talking about a game called Tamagotchi Life. Lily Pad has died. Okay. I think Lily Pad was probably somebody else's horse. Turtle has died. Okay. I don't know who they are or like where they are, you know, I'm not sure. Yeah, back-to-back deaths is pretty rough. But anyway, are you aware that Sarah Chappelle has died? Oh my. Okay, Cordelia. You didn't even eat. Did you grill something? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try again to get some leftovers and see if it works better this time. Okay. Well, I shall eat some chili. All right. Solution is to unmark them as played. The like Sims that are keep giving you the death pop-ups. Oh yeah, maybe I just had her clear the spoiled food earlier. And then I didn't click on any food, and that's probably why it doesn't work, or why we didn't eat. It's okay. We will finish this. I will go upstairs. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then we'll go straight to bed. We have made it through one day. We've done it. Yours doesn't exist in the world anymore, and you're still getting the pop-up about the death? That's not good. So, we'll have to... I guess we'll see if we get the horse thing again. But... Oops. Alright. Let it triple speed. Oh, Baby Brie, I would love to do that. I love whale watching. I would do it. In a heartbeat, I would do that. Let me save again, too. Yeah, then everybody gets sad again. You get pop-up again and everybody gets upset again. So I keep cheating it away when I get the glitch death thing. But, anyway. Hopefully it works with me trying to save. Okay, it did. Well, I thought that I wanted to be a marine biologist when I was a child. But that was, you know how like kids have their dreams that sometimes, I don't know, you grow up and you're like, I actually don't want to do that. But when I was a kid, I used to say I wanted to be a marine biologist. Then I wanted to be a teacher. And then I became a YouTuber. So, kind of a fall from grace there, but it is what it is. Okay, I think I'm being haunted, so I can't super speed. That's Aubrey. You wanted to be a paleontologist, but now you're a classical archaeologist. That's neat. That is really neat. Why does the music in the background sound kind of creepy? Do you think so? It's the Sims 2 soundtrack. This is a song called First Volley. You think it sounds creepy? That's really funny. Maybe it's glitch. Sometimes people tell me the background music is glitching on their end. I don't really understand how or why, but like the audio gets a little bit off on Twitch. And then if they refresh, it fixes it. So maybe it just sounds weird on your end. And that's why. Oops. Okay. Star's awake at 3 a.m. I guess we're gonna use the bathroom. Maybe the key is slightly evil. Maybe the key is slightly evil is so funny. What does it even mean? I think I can see it though. I think I can see it. You can't hear it? That's fine. It's quiet. I don't really want to turn it up because I don't want to listen to it that loud. There's like only so much of it that I can handle. I love the Sims 2 soundtrack, but like I listen to it almost every day. She just took a bath and then Peter Pan's, by the way. I'll take another bath. She autonomously went in the bath and not to the toilet. So that's like her own fault. Anyway. Anyway. Okay. We're solving that problem now. We kind of have a plan for Cordelia's future. We're gonna go to university, obviously. We haven't like super decided what degree we want to try and get and also where we want to live afterward. I think we've like thrown out a couple of ideas, but I think we're still early in this. So I might want to wait and see like what skills Cordelia starts getting and like, I don't know, what else is going on in their life so that we can decide on a degree, but we'll figure it out. She took a bath and then peed herself is the first thing you heard? Oh no. Yeah, we talked about becoming a professor and like doing the psychology degree. I think that was what we sort of like tentatively landed on in the last stream, but kind of left it open-ended just in case, you know, like, so we have like an idea, but I don't want to like decide straight away. We have, let's see, 5 days left of being a child, so we've still got some time. I feel like when we're a teen, okay, well, Rot, did you finish sleeping? Yeah, you did. Okay, good. Yeah, and then we're gonna have triplets called Po, Tay, and Toe. Because for some reason I decided to agree to that. Huge mistake. Huge mistake. But it's too late now. It's too late now. Well, I mean, I haven't streamed The Sims in a couple of weeks, Sarah, but I still post a lot of Sims videos. So it's not like it's been forever since I played Sims. I play Sims all the time, like, I don't know. We've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing and Pokopia on stream recently because like Pokopia just came out and stuff, but oh yeah, I saw that, Vicky. I was gonna ignore it. Rot's upset. We've got a new fear of being cheated on, which I don't really think is gonna happen. I do think it makes sense that Rot would get a fear of being cheated on. Like, with a dad like Greg Plant, and what we've been exposed to in our romantic, like, I don't know, guidance and like examples that we've seen, it's been bad. So, yeah, it makes sense. Okay. So your next thing, maybe you should just go talk to the horses a little bit so they don't get upset. Cordelia will probably wake up now. I think after school, I'm gonna have us do some reading. But yeah, I've been feeling better, Paisley. Well, yesterday was not so good, nor was Wednesday. But I increased the dosage of my meds again yesterday. So I think that was part of it. But I've been on them for, it's been like I don't know. It's been many weeks now. So I'm not having as much nausea. I feel like I'm kind of past that, which is really good because that was horrible. Like every day I felt horrible, like so sick. And I was kind of like understating it and like downplaying it a little bit. But when Shella and Tony were here, I thought I was gonna die. We went to Epic Universe and I was like, I'm gonna die at Epic Universe. Like I don't know if I can do this, but I did it still. Yeah, it was rough. It was really bad. Bad few weeks for me. But it's getting better. So that's a relief. And I just like, it was so hard for me to stream when it was really bad too, because like I felt so nauseous, and the last thing you want to do is film yourself for 3 hours straight where it's like hard to get away without it being like a huge problem. Like if I was gonna be really sick, sorry to be blunt, but like if that was gonna happen and I had to be like running away from the stream in an emergency situation, like that is a nightmare. Like I just got absolutely no way was I gonna put myself in that situation, you know? So anyway, we had a rough go of things. But I'm feeling better lately, so. Ooh. Okay, you could probably get yourself some food. Get leftovers. All right. Yeah, I've been like sort of experimenting with eating before and like kind of while taking the meds and like eating different things to see what helped. And that's why I think I've kind of got it under control a little bit better now. But there were times that like nothing I was doing was helping. So yuck. But yeah, I think I'm doing a little bit better. So okay. Sour candy helps you for the moment. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, I guess I honestly wasn't doing a very good job of like trying different things to combat the nausea. It was more like, I just got to get through this today, and then tomorrow we're going to try something else. You're feeling very unsatisfied in your relationship? Try something else with the meds to see if it like doesn't happen as much. But sour candy is a good idea. Okay, the child is downstairs. Let me get you some food. Currently you're drinking ginger ale to help with your nausea thanks to your period. That's wonderful, and I'm so sorry. I also get really bad nausea on my period, and it's no good. It's no fun. Okay, here comes Zach. Yeah, I've heard a lot about ginger too. I don't know, I've tried things, but like I said, my nausea hasn't been as bad. I feel like I was literally nauseous for like 4 weeks straight, and then I would, because I as I was increasing the dosage, it would be like really bad nausea for like 3 days, and then kind of taper off, and then I would increase it again. But the beginning was the worst of it. So we went out to lunch with Shella and Tony also, and I like was sitting in like this corner seat of the table where it was like very hard for me. I couldn't really get out very easily because I was like blocked in, which is fine. Nice seat. But as I was sitting there, all I could think was, I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom and I can't get out of my seat. I can't leave. So I was like in my head, like, how am I gonna survive this? It was fine though. Nothing happened. I made it through the lunch also. But yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Okay, Star. You wanted to compete in a horse competition. I could probably have you go do one. It doesn't say you have to win. It just says compete, so. I don't know why, but I just read your message as Gregnant. Like, I fully, like, in my mind replaced the P with a G. My best friend is Gregnant, is, like, the message that I read. And I was like, haha, that's funny. You didn't say that, though. Only I said that. Oh. My goodness. Okay, Zach, I was hoping that you could come play inside this tent now for a little bit. Greg brain rot. He's dead too. Like, he's not even here anymore. We've got like no excuse. Okay, maybe I can have Rot do a little bit of extra cooking. Serve breakfast. I'll make some pancakes. My controversial opinion is that I don't like pancakes. So, I can't really explain it. I just don't like them. Never really have. I don't like French toast either. I'm okay with a waffle. If I had to choose. But I also probably wouldn't really want a waffle that much either. But I think a waffle is better because I like that it's a little bit more crunchy. And pancakes are just like blech. You know? I don't really like a crepe either. No, and like Dan, when he makes pancakes, he does like this weird British... They're like, I wouldn't say it's really a crepe. He calls it a crepe. I wouldn't say it really is one. It's kind of like an in-between of like an American pancake and a crepe. And I don't like those either. So... I'm just not a big like breakfast person in general, but like a lot of breakfast foods I don't like that much. But yeah, I actually would say I dislike pancakes. Yeah, they're like mushier and the texture is, I don't know. I don't know. It's not good. Victory. I'm really impressed that you won that, Star. I don't think she's ever been to a horse competition. Let's see if this actually crosses off. What the heck? It just says I want to compete in a horse competition. Compete in a horse competition. It's going to take some hard work, but I'd love to compete in a horse competition. What? You did! I like to eat a bagel at breakfast. I'm gonna cheat it. I did it. I like bagels. I like oatmeal. I like cereal a little bit. Kind of depends. Love, like, I don't know, smoothie vibes, fruit and stuff. Muffins. I like muffins, like a chocolate chip muffin, but not a blueberry muffin. But I like oatmeal with some fruit in it, you know? That kind of stuff. I had a bagel today. You think blueberries are gross? No, I like blueberries. I don't like blueberries in a muffin. I don't really like cooked blueberries. But, like, I would have, like, blueberries in my cereal or, like, blueberries in my oatmeal. Is that controversial? I don't know. Clean habitat. Play with. Talk to. Yeah, I used to never eat breakfast ever. I don't really feel hungry in the mornings, but recently, because of the new medication I've been taking, I have to eat with it. So I'm having to, like, force myself to eat breakfast, and like really eat something with it. And maybe it's a good thing, I don't know, but I'm just never hungry at that time. Like, I don't really want to eat, and I'm, like, trying to eat so that I don't feel sick. So anyway, trying to get some new habits, basically. All right, maybe I will have this sim make some more bucket list items so we can see. Bucket list, write a goal. Oops. Bucket list, write goal. Okay. Let's try. You like breakfast bars? Yeah, I've been having some of those recently too. But I like them less than, like, eating a bowl of cereal or something. So I prefer to eat cereal or a bagel. Oh, and I can't take them at nighttime. I tried that too. I've been experimenting. It was keeping me awake more than I was already being kept awake. I was waking up at like 1 a.m. and then not falling asleep, 2 a.m. and not falling asleep again. That simply won't do. So we're on the lesser of two evils right now. I can deal with making myself eat breakfast. Okay, you just want time to yourself to read. That's nice. I'm going on one last amazing run. You want to go jogging for an hour at the park? You're acting like you're gonna die. And host a kava party. Well, we can go running at the park. That's fine. I'm gonna go to the one in Willow Creek. We shall see how that goes. You found Dom after 310 tickets. Oh, when you start getting, like, in the hundreds of tickets, that is a painful villager hunt. I am so sorry. One last run, is that foreshadowing? It would be kind of exciting if Star died, wouldn't it? Maybe I shouldn't say that. That's terrible. Okay. Go jogging. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we finished the hunt yesterday. I didn't really mean to villager hunt yesterday, but someone asked to leave, so I just decided to hunt yesterday on stream. And we only had to go to, like, was it 49 islands? I bet I can see it right here. That's not it. That's not it. Where? Oh, I can't see it right here. Might have been 49 islands, but I found Judy. Like, so easily. So, I think our luck is gonna start running out with the villager hunts. Oh, if Star got by a meteor. That's fun. All right, well, maybe what we could do today is just like look in a telescope for a little while and see what fate decides. Can you go jogging again? Push the limits? I want to get this thing finished. I don't know if it's been an hour. We started this run at 2 p.m. I feel like by now we've definitely jogged for an hour. Okay. Cheat that one too, whatever. Let's go to the library now with the kid, and then we'll read to the kid. We'll see if we can get them both at the same time. Oh, we need to fix their romance. I'll work on that afterward. Okay. We have a long list of plans. Much to think about. All right. So, read to children. Is that gonna read to like all the children generally? Put away. No. Oh my god. Should we try, can we like sit together right here and see if we can read? Okay. Read to children. Because aren't you supposed to like click on it and then click on the person you want to read to? I need to have the book in my inventory, I'm pretty sure. So I bet we can't really do it here. Let's just go back home. I was hoping we could do them both at the same time because we had to read at the library for the other one's thing, but it's not worth it. Let's go back home. Including Cordelia. Oh, really, Vampy? I'm glad that you like them. I'm so excited about the new merch stuff. You read the children today? Really? Dan's mom works at a library, and she hosts like rhyme time and like things like that at the library a bunch. So, similar energy. That's what Star was just trying to do unsuccessfully. But yeah, I was clicking on the children's book in the bookcase, but it wasn't working, Ren. I'm gonna try it at home and see if it works better at home. This is already glitchy, and like trying to do it from a community lot is not gonna help. So, where's my books? Here's some. Okay, read to children. Oh, we've got so many kids' books. It's letting me select the child this time. So, no, she doesn't work at the British Library. That would be cool. Uh-oh, Daisy has died. That's the big one. She works in her local library, which I won't tell you where that is. So, but it would be cool to work in the British Library. Are you you think you're listening to it from out there? Okay, now this is more like it. This is more realistic. Oh my goodness. I guess maybe she was reading it like really loud so you could hear it from outside. Oh, speaking of loud, oh my god. Earlier, I don't want to tell you what this is about yet, because I'll tell you soon and then you're gonna be really excited, hopefully. But I'm working on something. And I had arguably a very big, very scary meeting today. And my cats were acting up so much. Like, you know how Snap is always like yelling and trying to hit me to pet her? That's like a given. Shrimp was climbing, like running back and forth on the bookshelves behind me. Shrimp was screaming. So I had like all these cats in here, and they're all like just being like so much. And oh my god. Anyway, sometimes it's like an icebreaker, I guess. But yeah, I was like, I'm so sorry about my creatures. Like, they're just being menaces right now. Anyway. So, thank you to them for that one. Let's read another book. Read to children. Let's try Swears and You with Cordelia. Yeah, they're probably still mad that I left and went on that trip. Which, like, fair enough. But, yeah, Snap usually does that to me. But today it was worse than normal. And normally I don't have more than one. Usually it's just one cat that's pestering me at a time. But Sunny wasn't pestering me. At least not loudly. So they were being cheerleaders. They knew it was an important meeting. There you go. There you go. I know, right, Christine? I'm gonna have to leave again by then. I will be home so much for the next couple of months, though. Like in May, I probably won't leave the house at all, a single time. Like, I won't even go to, like, the store in May, because I'm gonna be so busy, so they'll get plenty of time with Kayla. Okay. Well, hopefully this is working. Did it count as 1 hour yet? See, it hasn't even counted as reading with an adult for 1 hour. And this is my third book that we're reading. Oh, now it has. Okay. Maybe it'll work. I haven't tried making sourdough bagels yet. No, maybe I should. I've never tried to make a bagel at home. So we could try that. See, you're saying I have to read 7. Somebody else said 3. I saw some people say 4 earlier. Like, number of books you have to read. So who knows? Let's try Squares and You. We'll try that one. Okay, we're gonna pee our pants again. If I have to do 5 books, I will. But after 5, I think I'm gonna cheat it. Oh, no, Aristo, I have been waiting for Paralives for like 7 years, maybe even like 8 years. I used to make videos about Paralives progress like 8 years ago. I kind of stopped doing it because I felt silly making a whole video about like the tiniest little news drop. It was like they announced like one small feature and I was like so excited and it was taking so long for the game to come out. I kind of wasn't making like dedicated ones, but oh, I've been waiting for Paralives. I've been waiting for Paralives. Did that count? Yeah! Oh, it did. Oh, wow. I feel like I didn't even see the pop-up. Maybe I was just looking away, though. Okay. We need to finish homework 2 times while focused and get level 5 of the mental skill. Let me get, like, the focused lamp. No. Paralives isn't indefinitely delayed. Paralives is the one they delayed until May. The one that got indefinitely delayed was Life by You. They just cancel her. Paralives is still going. Okay, let me try and make us focused. This probably won't work right now because we're probably too sad. But we can try and take care of our other needs first and see if it goes away. Eggnog is getting on your... Oh my god, all the chickens are gonna die. Oh dear. Well... I don't know. Traveling... Here's the thing. I thought Life by You was scary. And I think that's the problem with it. I think Life by You, the art style was like no good. And I think they were trying too hard on like the hardcore simulation. Like it just felt like a miss of the actual audience of Life Sims. I just, the kinds of things they were building for that Life by You game that got canceled, I just don't really see a lot of like Life Sim enjoyers being interested in a lot of that stuff, and I think that's probably why they stopped making it. Oh, does this TV have a focusing aura too? Oh yeah. Oh, this spoiled. I don't want you to eat the spoiled one. Okay, now you're confident. Can you come over here and try and do your homework? Yeah, I agree. I feel like hyper-realism stuff, it like, I think kind of ages badly as well, because what you make to be super realistic in 2026, you give it like 5 years and it's gonna look old and like outdated and not hyper-realistic anymore. Like The Sims 3 was like trying to be realistic and it looks awful. It looks awful now, you know? I mean, it kind of looked awful then too, but I feel like it's better to have things be a little bit more stylized a lot of the time. You can still have it look sort of realistic, but I think having it be a little bit stylized helps make it feel a little bit more timeless. It's a bit more like character to it and stuff. Okay, hopefully you can actually finish this whole homework assignment. Well, it's not really like an alpha CC thing. It really is different. Because, like, I don't know, like, when people have alpha CC, I think it looks good. I don't think Inzoi ever looked good. Like, I'm not Inzoi. I saw people in chat talking about Inzoi. I meant to say Life by You, the one that got canceled. It's because I saw Christine talking about it. Oh, geez. I mean, that one's also, like, super realistic looking, so it's sort of a similar, it's just like catching strays for no reason. I stand by the fact that I think that style of game, and it's not just those two, like, I just don't really like when games look like that. I think they're kind of scary. I even thought that, The Last of Us 2 was kind of scary looking. Because it's like Uncanny Valley, like, I don't know. It's like a little bit too much. I didn't like the look of The Last of Us 2 either. So, that's not a life sim. Okay, we will be finished with this homework while confident one time. I meant while focused, not while confident. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, I would agree with you, Ethan. I think Life by You looked really bad. And like some of the, I don't know, because they had like those teasers and stuff that showed some of the clothing. It was bad. Like, I'm not just like from a like biased perspective or like from a person who doesn't like that art style. It was like the construction of it looked bad, you know? And like that's like a universal agreement beyond like style choice. It like looked poorly made, which I think is also a huge problem. So anyway, that's your favorite game? Oh, what? The Last of Us? A lot of people like that game. Me? I don't. But I'm not the target audience of The Last of Us. That's very scary to me. So. Okay. Everyone's in bed again. We made it through another day. Amazing. Oh. Oh no! No! Oh, I knew it was gonna happen, but I still wasn't ready. Oh. That's awful. I don't like having to look at this. Oh, and we got all the chickens at the same time. So I think all the chickens are gonna die, like, right now. So, which one was that? Eggnog, okay. I guess I'll get another one of these. And I'll make it small and I'll say it's for Eggnog the chicken. Oops. Go away! Oh my god, I hate that. Sometimes, but not all the time, the Control-Shift-C hotkey tries to, like, start a recording on my computer. I have to make sure I press the Windows button while I'm doing it. But not always, just sometimes, and I don't understand why. But, anyway. Oops, speaking of which, I'm gonna put my game capture on. Set a display capture. There you go. Okay. Eggnog the chicken. Well, we'll see how that goes. You can go to bed afterward. Did you see a ghost at the front door? Yeah, probably. Was it this one? Eden Landgrab? Oh, so good to see her. She's amazing. Let me just replace this toilet too. I missed her. You went to a Titanic exhibit today. That's neat. I would like to visit a Titanic exhibit, I think. I've not had the chance to. I really enjoy visiting, like, I don't know, history exhibits and stuff. Titanic is a tough one. But I don't know, they have a lot of them. I think they even have one here in Orlando that is sort of new, which is kind of random, but yeah, Titanic Exhibition Orlando. Encounter hundreds of authentic artifacts recovered from the ocean floor. They have guided tours. They do a dinner gala. Can you imagine being on board Titanic the night of April 14th? Step into the elegance of 1912 at the Titanic dinner gala. I don't know if we should be doing that. Isn't that weird? Oh my God, it's $79 for one ticket. For the dinner gala. I don't know how much it costs to go to the place just in general. Okay, a regular ticket to the exhibit is $34. Oh boy. Oh, Frog has died. Everybody's so many pop-ups. My high school prom, and I'm like being dead serious, was Titanic themed. It was supposed to be like early 1900s, like energy with a decoration, and it was Titanic themed. They called it the Final Voyage. And again, I don't know if we should do that. Like, that's unhinged. Anyway. Like, a lot of people died on the Titanic. It's, like, not funny to, I don't know, but they called the prom the Final Voyage, yeah. Because it's, like, senior prom. So, anyway. That's, like, a fake movie version of America. I know! It seems like a lie! I don't know who, like, I guess, like, they have, like, a planning committee. I don't know how that kind of thing gets organized, but so your senior prom was at an aquarium. My senior prom was, this is actually kind of neat, at the Disney Contemporary Resort. They have like a conference space, convention center type of vibe in there, and they did it in one of those ballrooms at a Disney hotel. So that's kind of cool. They do it, like, a lot of the proms around here end up being at, like, some of the theme park hotels. Like, my brother and sister, both of their proms were at the Hard Rock Hotel at Universal, which is also kind of neat. But I don't know what their prom themes were. But yeah, Titanic-themed prom at Disney. So, doesn't really feel like Disney when you're in that hotel, like, but that's what it was. At least not in that area. The Contemporary Resort, the one that's on a lake, and your prom was Titanic themed. Unfortunately, you can't see the lake from that, like, convention hall thing they have. That would have been really good, though, wouldn't it? Your friend in Ocala had her prom at John Travolta's house? What? And John Travolta allowed this? That's very interesting. Do they, like, rent it out when he's not there? Huh. Yours was in a generic banquet hall? Yeah, I think that makes sense. My dad's prom was in like some hotel. I don't, not like a fancy hotel, just like some hotel in Chicago. I don't know where my mom's prom was. My mom's prom was probably just at the high school gym. They do like, I don't know, there's such a huge mix of things that happen. Our prom was really expensive. I think that the tickets started at like $65 a person. And then the closer you got to prom, like then it was $70. Then it was $75. Then it was $80. Like you had to make sure you bought your ticket early. Otherwise it was going to just get more and more expensive. But that's like, they're paying for like all this rental and they're like Titanic decor, you know? Yeah, it's expensive and you have to pay to go. Yours were nearly $100? Oh my God. I can't even imagine it being $100. Yours were free. Yeah, that's not my experience. I think we had to pay for homecoming tickets to go to the homecoming dances in high school too, but they were way cheaper. And not cheap, but like I'm guessing the max of those was probably like $30, like when it was increasing. I bet it probably started at like 15 and then it was 20 and then it was 25, you know? But they just did that at school, like in the gym, so. Oh my gosh, Cuckoo, thank you for the gifted subs. I really appreciate that. Yours was $95. Oh my gosh. You paid $2 for formal? Oh my God. You had to get a signed permission slip to have one alcoholic beverage. Okay, no. So at the proms and stuff, and like the homecoming events at my school, if you left the building, they were like really strict on no re-entry. So if you left, you couldn't get back in, to the point where one of my friends wanted to go to her car to get a tampon, and they were like, you can't do that. You just have to like ask somebody else in there. And she was like, can you come with me to the car to get the tampon so you can see I'm not doing anything bad? And they said no. So they're really dramatic about it. I've heard of people's schools having like breathalyzers at their proms and like not letting you in if they could tell you've had alcohol. It's like actually kind of unreal. So yours had a breathalyzer? Yeah. Fascinating. And then meanwhile, like at Dan's school, because a lot of them were 18, they had a bar at the prom. He wasn't 18 yet, so he couldn't drink, but they had a bar at the prom. And that's just so weird. Like the idea of there being like provided alcohol at a school event is just so outside of the realm of my experience, you know? Okay, it's 6:17 a.m. You want to discipline your children. I need to work on that a bit more too. I don't think they called it a prom. I don't really know. Dan, he called it like something. Maybe they did call it prom. But you call it a formal? Yeah, I think that makes sense. I bet he called it a formal. So you had it. You called it prom in the UK. You also had a winter formal. Yeah, I don't know. We'd have to ask him what he called it. Okay. Oh, you want a weed or water plant? I really haven't been doing that, have I? Let's go weed these plants. Okay, that's being taken care of. Cordelia's ready. You want to get yourself to the bathroom maybe first before you go. Uh-oh, the kid's gonna starve. I need to make more food again. A lot of this stuff keeps spoiling. School disco! There you go. They call it a disco. Isn't that so silly? Sorry. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to the school disco. British people are so funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, a disco is not the same thing as prom. A disco is like you're younger. Dan said in the car the other day, because we were driving with his mom somewhere, and this song came on the radio, and Dan went, "This is so 2012 school disco coded." Okay. I don't know what song it was, but whatever you say, Dan. Whatever you say. Okay. Oh, you're crying too. The sadness will be over soon. Oops. Let's get some leftovers again. Dan scares me sometimes. Me too, when he says stuff like that. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what song it was. I didn't recognize the song. So it must have been like really British. Cause like, you know, they have some songs that didn't make the charts over here, but made the charts there. So. Okay, rot. I'm gonna go try and give the toddler a bath. The toddler has 1 day until aging up, so we need to be a lot better about skills and stuff today. Oh boy. You were at a barcade last week that played the music video for all the single ladies on the TVs. That's kind of fun. I haven't been to an arcade in a while. I guess, well, me and Dan went to an arcade last year when our friends and stuff were in town for the wedding. And I really didn't like it there. I honestly I don't think ever been so overstimulated in my entire life than when I was in that arcade. Because we went to it's a place called Arcade Monsters, and it was the one that's near iDrive, so it was like really touristy and really big, and it's basically like a giant warehouse that they've converted into an arcade. So it's like a big metal building, and there's just a million arcade machines, and they're all loud yapping. Oh my god. I can't go back there, I don't think. I like the idea of going to an arcade, but the actual act of being in the arcade, like, I just couldn't do it. So, you were there in the middle of the afternoon, that's the way to do it? Yeah, it was the middle of the afternoon when I was there too. But I live in Orlando, so there's people everywhere all the time. It's always busy, no matter where you go. Especially in a place like that that caters to tourists on purpose. But yeah, it's just the noise is too loud. It's way too loud in there. And there was music playing as well, so it's just like everything. Ah. Oh, and then after we left the arcade, we went to this restaurant. I forget what restaurant it was, but we were just like sitting at the table, and then an employee came out of the bathroom, and then a person came out behind him and started screaming, "He didn't wash his hands!" And like causing this huge scene, which like kind of fair enough. What do you mean you didn't wash your hands in the bathroom? But like everybody was like arguing, and like the managers came over, and like they were trying to like de-escalate the situation, and like everybody was arguing about whether or not he washed his hands, and we were just kind of sat at our table like, I wish this could stop. Yeah, so that was weird and interesting, I guess. But I know, so it's like, I'm kind of glad that he said, but also like, oh my god, it's so uncomfortable. And did you have to scream? But it did get taken seriously, but, well, I mean, this is the thing, Julie. I guess you wouldn't know if they were gonna wash their hands in the kitchen or not, but also, like, to leave the bathroom and not wash your hands, and you work in the restaurant, like, you're probably, because I think that it was a server, like, I think, you know, you really need to wash your hands. You're, like, required to. I think they even have signs in all the bathrooms, don't they? Like, so, anyway. Yikes. Yeah, Dan has told me that a shocking number of men don't wash their hands in the bathroom. He says, like, sometimes if we've, like, been to Disney and he goes into the bathroom, he'll tell me he's, like, 70% of the guys in there didn't wash their hands. That's horrifying. And they're, like, at a theme park and they're touching the lap bar that you touched. Yeah, really gross. Really horrifying when you think about it. I'm sorry that I brought it up. Yeah, it's like you wish he's lying, but like, you know, people will confirm that. Gross. Hug. Hug again until we get the skill up. Okay. Oh, this is level 3 communication. Maybe I'll stick to level 3 for now. We could go try and get these. Maybe I'll do movement next. We'll slide this a couple times. All right, here we go. I love watching them climb down the stairs. It's kind of cute. Okay. Well, yeah, that's the thing. You would never, like, I would never make a comment to someone in public about it. Like, even if, I'm trying to picture, like, if I was in that situation where I saw the employee not wash their hands, I certainly wouldn't cause a scene in the restaurant. Like, that's not me. But I just can't even see myself reporting it. Is that bad? Like, maybe you probably should, but, like, the idea of making a thing of it is, like telling the manager or whatever still is also, like, so scary to me. But, like, you kind of need to, like, discreetly tell someone. But I, like, the idea of that kind of confrontation is very distressing to me. It's, like, making me anxious thinking about it, and it's not even happening to me. You know? But, and I wouldn't say anything to them, I don't think. Because I'm not going to be like, why didn't you wash your hands? Oh, I can't handle confrontation. It's horrible. Okay, I'm going to replace these because accidentally I killed my sharks again. Sorry. Yeah, but like, what if he's your server anyway? I don't know. It's a oh my god! The ranch hand just got electrocuted to death. That's horrible. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. When the game, like, teleported me over here and I just saw him, I didn't, wow. I'm gonna try and plead for it. I feel bad. Felipe. That's really horrible. Uh-oh. I tried to plead, but I think I'm trapped. I think I can't. Oh no! I bet Star can't get down here in time. I guess it would be funny to have the grave. Maybe I won't help. Yeah, I didn't have my sim fix anything. This is just the ranch hand fixing it autonomously. Sleeping on the job! That's horrible. Alright, well. Add it to the pile. Alright. Ranch hand that, oops, got electrocuted. Why does stuff like this always happen in this save? Honestly, like, I had nothing to do with that. I was completely uninvolved in that situation, and it still happened to me. Hi, Snappy. Do you want to see my grapes? She doesn't care. Look, she's using her little staircase to get up onto her trees. That's so cute. Was that so much easier for you to get up there? I'm glad that you're using it. That makes me very happy. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go back to work again. Yeah, I guess it's not just this save. It's like all saves, isn't it? Okay, sorry. Her face was what I got scared. I had to smell it. It's just because when she drinks from her water fountain, she puts her whole face under it. And so she gets wet sometimes, but I pet her and my hand was wet. I thought, I'm gonna see what this is. So I think it's water. I think we're okay. Oh dear. Okay, I think we want to try and get our thinking skill up a little bit more. Play in. Oops, play in. All right, we'll try that. We'll see where that takes us. You're talking to the horse. Okay. We could probably have him try to watch Rot as well. That should help us. Watching an adult usually gets your thinking skill up pretty high too. Okay, we get to 3 p.m. This again! Oh my god! Grim, go away! This is the third thing that's died today! It's my other chicken! Oh. It's like the theme of today, I guess. Like, everything's dying. I'm gonna take a picture of Grim with the chicken, I think. It's kind of good. I do like that picture. That could be the thumbnail. Okay, bye, Ginger. I gotta go put a grave outside for Ginger, too. Okay. Oops. Ginger the chicken. Perfect. This stream's making you more sad than you already were. Okay, it says Mandy the Grim. You're responsible for this. You're Grim. That's pretty funny. Where are you gonna go, Grim? What are you gonna do? We shall see. You're just gonna stand there? Can I? Oh, I was gonna try and watch you, but I can't. Oh, we should also save. That's a good point. Oh my gosh. You're cute, Snappy. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm extra sensitive, not my usual Grim self. I love that. I mean, I don't love that you're not yourself right now. I love that you're usually grit. I'm gonna, let's talk about something else before I dig myself into a hole. Oh, you're not yourself right now? Great. Oh my god. Oh, Gabrielle Landgraf has died. This is Eden's sister. I should probably go get that. I might go there and pick up that grave. Do you need a shovel for the hole you're digging? No, but I could use one for the grave I'm about to dig. I'm getting so many graves today. Everyone's dead. Oh my gosh, Snappy keeps trying to grab my hand. You're so cute. Okay. Oops. Oh my gosh. Let's see how long it takes to load. No actual storyline progression, just death, literally. Okay. We have made it. Oh, you have a horse now? What's it called? I feel like I can't even tell. Okay. If you were my headstone, where do you think you would spawn in? Oh, over here. There's a bunch. Oh, that's Jeffrey. This is the one that that's Gabrielle that we can get. Oh, Snap just switched the sim that I was on. I can't take these ones. They're like, oh, I can take that one. What is that? That's Jarrett Landgrab. But I want Jeffrey and Nancy. I'm not sure what the best thing to do is. Like, if I put... What if I played in that household and I brought them to our house myself? Maybe that could be the way around it. Going into build mode doesn't do anything. I've tried that before too, like with free build. I think I have to play as that family, which is kind of annoying, but I will make it happen for us. Get the Sims from the gallery and kill them again. Oh my gosh. We got like double Nancy Landgrabs, both dead. That could be an option. I'm hoping that playing as this household could work. But we'll see. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to yawn. I woke up really early this morning so I could finish my book on purpose. I started reading at like 5 a.m. so I could get it done in time. And it was worth it. I just read it's called Kin. It's by Tayari Jones, and I thought it was really good. Really good. I would like really recommend it to you. Okay. Can you pick these up? Yeah, you can. Okay, let's bring them over now. I love it. Okay, back to Gibby Point. Oh, don't bite my headphones. Oh my gosh, this cat. Oh, I didn't read it for anything. I just chose to read it. When I said finish it in time, I meant I wanted to finish it this morning before I had to work. In time for like me to go to work. not in time for anything else. I was just reading it for myself, but yeah, I thought it was really good. So okay. Who's my favorite Pokemon at the moment? Lotad. Okay, let me put these down. They're gonna go on the side of Sims that I don't know. Have we added those to the grave count yet? I hope so. Live, laugh, Lotad. Yeah, isn't he so cute? Do you want to see it, Snappy? She rubbed her face into Lotad. I think she likes Lotad. I like this one too. So that's a good choice as your favorite Pokemon. I'm gonna mark them as another household. I think that could be good. Yeah, okay. Now we can go back. Sorry about all the loading screens. Unfortunately, I do think it's worth it, just like for the opportunity to have extra graves. I just like to see more of them. Okay. I didn't drag and drop them. I pressed the heart button in the household menu, and then it like unfavorited them, basically. So, you're so cute. Oh. 8 loading screens for 2 graves is definitely worth it. No, but it's 4 total that I'm getting. So it's fine, right? When you put it like that, it sounds pretty bad. But long term, it's worth it. Let's bring Star here. Okay. I'm gonna put them over here too. Wonderful. Okay. You know, Mona, I don't really have at this point. What? They're starving again? Oh my god, I just got them. I was gonna say, at this point in my life, I don't have a huge desire to be like a booktuber and like make videos about books. I love books. I love reading books. I love consuming book content. But I don't currently have plans to do that too, you know? I kind of just like it to be a hobby, you know? I think it's fun just to be able to do it for fun. So, okay. I'm gonna have this sim cook a little bit more, I think. Oh, here we go. Cat's back. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I wanted to move it over a little bit. I usually put it like right there. I'm sorry, I know it's in like kind of a weird spot with this like top down angle right now, but it's going to have to do. Okay. Oh, I thought I clicked on cooking something. I guess I didn't. What happened to my pizza oven's gone again? That's the second time that's happened. I feel like somebody must have stolen it. But that's twice now that it's just randomly disappeared. Oh, it's Pizza Friday. Oh my gosh. That's thrilling. Let's make some pineapple pizza. I love Pizza Friday. Me and Dan are gonna make pizza tonight after I have a Zoom call with my grandma for her birthday. So, really big plans later. Really big plans tonight. Yeah, I like making pizza. It's a good time. I don't have like a pizza oven though. I just have an oven. I don't think I have a lot of interest in getting like a whole pizza oven. Aren't they really expensive? And I'm scared of fire. Like, I'm not sure if I want this in my house. I'm gonna come back so I can make a couple of these. Okay, Cordelia is focused. That's perfect. You can do some more homework while you're focused. And we'll get this tier of the aspiration closer to being done. Yeah, I guess I could get a pizza stone. I have thought about it, but I haven't done it. Can you serve the meal? Okay, let's cook. I don't know. We can make some focaccia, perhaps. I'll put this pizza in the fridge. Okay. Oh, look, the whole family's hanging. That's actually so cute that they're all hanging out right here. I love that. Oh, you did Pizza Wednesday this week, but you borked the dough, so you had Pizza Bagel Wednesday instead. Oh my god, I had a really big pizza bagel era where I was like making pizza bagels. I was putting like sauce and like, you know, toppings and stuff on a little bagel instead of having like, you know, jam or peanut butter or cream cheese or whatever. I was like making the bagel into a pizza. Not like bagel bites, the frozen ones, but I was making them and it's good stuff. I need to do that more. Because it's been like 6 months. But that's like an easy, nice thing to make. Do I ever read out loud to Snap? I'll admit, I do not read out loud to her. And I'm not sure that I need to. In that she wouldn't be able to hear it. I guess the kittens I could. I could read to the kittens. Snappy doesn't hear. So, thank you. That was fun. I enjoyed you asking that question. It made me smile. I do think Snap can read though. Like I think she could read a book. Oh, a pizza bagel? Okay, so it's like, it's nothing fancy. It's just like you have a bagel, like a plain bagel probably. Maybe you could do it with like an everything bagel if you wanted to, but normally I would have like a plain bagel and I would cut it in half. You've got 2 open faces of bagel. You put like sauce, maybe some cheese, maybe you like, I like to put olives. I know that's controversial on my pizza, but I would put some olives, maybe some peppers. You could put like, if you eat like pepperoni, and then you might put it in the oven. I have a toaster oven, so it's like a mini oven kind of, because you wouldn't want to put it in the toaster like vertically. It would spill the cheese everywhere inside of your toaster. But you just toast them like that, and it makes like a little mini pizza for you on a bagel. Oh, you use jalapeno cheddar bagels for it. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Why is the Grim Reaper here again? I mean, seriously, like, did something else happen that I missed? I'm gonna take a picture of them together. I think this will be kind of a cute one. All right, take photo. Yeah, that's a good family photo for us to have, you know? We can hang that one up forever. Okay. Yeah, he's probably like, there's no point in even leaving. Oh, I guess the ranch hand died. Did he not leave after the ranch hand died? I'm not really sure. Okay, this child is very angry. I'm gonna make a mess and then discipline you. Oh, don't bike there. No, 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 no. Go here. You like to make English muffin pizzas. Oh, that's a good idea. I made sourdough discard English muffins a couple months ago, and they were pretty good. But I haven't made them again since. I just made them that one time. I didn't think about using them for that. That's kind of fun. Okay. Parenting. Let's ask you to not make a mess. Okay, I've disciplined my toddler, child, or teen one time. Can you do it again? Yeah, I don't like having to discipline them. Like, this is not fun for me, you know? That's 2 times. Okay, again. Again. Yeah, we never used to make English muffin pizza when I was a kid. My mom used to, like, when we had, like, you know, a fast, like, homemade pizza situation similar to the English muffin thing, we would do bagels. But I like that idea of the English muffin pizza. That's a good one. Maybe I'll tell Dan about that. Get it because he's English? Okay. You don't like them? Bad texture? Really? I do like them. Oh, the rat is hungry? Oh my god. Oh no, the rat's okay. Okay. Rot. Let's try and discipline you. Parenting. Ask to not make a mess. You can tell them to brush teeth and praise when they do it. Yeah, you can do, you can like praise them for doing homework and stuff too. I think that might also count. Let's see if it works with this one. Oh, wrong one. Parenting. Influence to... I want to put brush teeth. Is that not there? I guess I can influence you to pee. He just said, for today? I should have clarified more. He's like, we already had pizza plans tonight. You want to make pizza? You want to do it instead with English muffins? No, I just meant in general. Sorry, Dan. Rot and Cordelia is permissive. That's fine. I feel like I don't get the permissive pop-up very often. Oh my god, yeah, Rot has 15,000 satisfaction points? We should buy some more things. Maybe I'll get Brave. I never buy the Brave trait. It's 8,000 points. Maybe I could be carefree so I don't have to be tense anymore. I could be incredibly friendly. Perhaps we could be free services. And I already have observant, okay. Let's try those for now. Can I encourage you yet? No. Parenting? No. Alright. Let's just send you to bed. I probably should have fed the kid first, but I didn't. That's fine. I don't mind. Okay. Let's go upstairs and put you to bed too. Oh no, Iris, I'm sorry. Yeah, like hurting yourself like by biting your lip or something at the dentist is horrible. I mentioned this yesterday, but I'll say it again. Dan has to get a tooth pulled on Wednesday because he has a crown on a tooth that he had a root canal on, and it's cracked under it, and they can't do anything about it, so they have to remove the tooth and then put an implant there instead. So Dan's gonna be toothless for 6 to 8 months. I feel really bad for him. It's I think it's like his 4th one. Oh, I forget what number tooth it is, but it's like, I think it's the canine, the pointy one. And so you can see it when he like talks and smiles and stuff. So that is unfortunate. He's allowed to eat and stuff. Like he'll be fine with just one tooth missing. They said that he can also be given, like, they call it a flipper. It's like a single temporary tooth for like cosmetic purposes. But you're not supposed to wear it when you're eating or like sleeping or anything like that, obviously. And I don't know if he cares that much about it, so we'll see what happens. I mean, like, you know, it is what it is, but that sucks. So it's the premolar, not the canine. Oh, Dan's tooth that's messed up? I don't know. I know nothing about teeth. But yeah, they're called flippers. I know about flippers because of toddlers and tiaras. Unfortunately. Like, that's when I first learned of them, like 15 years ago, probably. So, and that's when they would give the kids, it's like they would give them like fake teeth to put in their mouth to cover their baby teeth, so they have like freaky looking adult teeth for the pageant. It's horrible. But that's when I learned about them. So Dan's gonna have one of those. Yeah, I think that makes sense, Incandescent. One of my friends is missing one of her teeth, like in the back somewhere. And she didn't bother getting like an implant or anything for it. But Dan wants to have a tooth there still because it's like in the front of his face. Which, fair enough, like I understand. I am really sorry for him that he has to do it though. Why are you going to the outhouse? Okay. Whatever. Whatever. You can't become mean. Oh my goodness. Bexy, it's expensive. I don't remember off the top of my head how much exactly the whole process is. Because they gave us like a, you know, a big thing that's like, here's how much it costs for the extraction, and this is how much it costs for this thing, and this is how much it costs for this thing. You know, they like broke it all down. But I think it's probably gonna be like $4,000. Yikes. But not all at once. So, yeah. So Christine's was like kind of like 4K as well. Isn't that awful? But yeah, that's like, I think kind of a standard price. Dan's sister-in-law had to get like the exact same thing done, and hers was like basically the exact same amount as well, but like she paid in pounds, but when you converted it, it's like the same price. So yeah, anyway, yikes. Yikes. It would be $2K for you to get an implant for your missing front one. Oh, that's horrible. That's so much money. Yeah, and like with insurance. Dental work is very expensive. They treat it like it's like some kind of luxury, when in reality it's like a very vital healthcare thing. Like Dan has an infection in this tooth. That's why he has to get it pulled so urgently. So, like, it's not good. So, your teeth are essential, and, like, okay. Good morning at 4 a.m. Can you go back to bed? It's too early. You chipped your tooth like 2 years back. Oh, that's horrible. My front tooth is also chipped. It's fixed. I also can't remember if it's which one it is. It's one of the two in my front teeth. And it chipped when I was a kid because we were playing tag and my neighbor tagged me, but like at the same time shoved me into my parents' car, and I chipped my tooth on my parents' car. And so I have like a little bit of fake tooth there, but I don't know which one it was, and now I'm scared of it. Because I read that like sometimes you have to get that replaced. And I don't want to do that. So when I think about it too much, it like really freaks me out. Ugh. It's like I can like feel it right now somehow, you know? Ugh. Okay, now it's 5 a.m. That's a little bit better. You could probably wake up now. Let's get some leftovers. You need to take care of your needs. Yeah, use the bathroom first instead of peeing your pants. How about that? Oh, I didn't mean for you to use that one. Yeah, I think I'm eventually gonna have to get it fixed again, which is horrible, but hopefully it lasts a long time. I can't remember how old I was when that happened, so I don't know, like, I wonder if my mom might remember, but I don't remember, so I don't know how long I've had it for. Okay, I think we need to do the laundry really quick. Let's add it to the washing machine. Oops. And get rid of this too. Oh, Maddie, I'm so sorry. That's horrible. Yeah, I don't think I could handle having contacts. I guess, like, if I was ever in that situation, I might feel differently about it, but, like, the idea of wearing contacts, to me, is, like, so horrifying. I don't know if that could ever happen to me. Thankfully, I don't need glasses right now, but I suspect I probably will at some point. So, and I know it's, like, annoying to have to wear glasses, too. It's not like it's never great, but I just don't know if I can handle the contacts. You mean like the tooth implant? Well, they told Dan that I forget how many years they said it would probably last. Let me look it up, or let me like see what he said in our texts. So I'm scrolling. Maybe he didn't text me. Did he say it somewhere else? I think that he said it was gonna last a really long time. How long do dental implants last? Yeah. It says that it could last like 20 to 30 years possibly. This one says anywhere from 10 to 30 years. This person on Reddit says 10 to 15 years. 30 to 50. This person's lasted 5. I think it just kind of depends. I feel like what happened, you know, some people have different experiences, you know. So, I'm not sure they can guarantee anything, but and it has to do with like the care you're taking of it and stuff too, I suppose. Anyway. Let's see. I wanted you to try and discipline the kid more. Is there anything we can talk to the kid about now? Can you influence to eat? We can try that. Okay. Can I... Oh, I'll just discipline the child, honestly. It's so much easier. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Open. Here's this for you. Grab a serving, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry I have to talk about teeth so much today. It's like, no one likes talking about the dentist, so I'm sorry I brought it up. Okay, you're going to eat. Beautiful. No, I never had braces when I was younger. My teeth are like, I think they're okay. My bottom teeth are like not so good. Like these two, my bottom front two, like one of them's like kind of like in front of the other one a little bit, but I don't really care that much. So I don't have like the most perfect teeth, but they're not bad or anything. So I don't really feel like I need to get braces. But yeah, it's kind of crowded down there. So, okay. Shall we have the kid make a mess again? And then I will scold you for it. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it works. They don't hurt. It's fine. It's fine. Are you gonna do it? Yeah, okay. We're almost there. No, I keep clicking bike here instead of go here. I don't want to bike upstairs. Okay. Let's calmly ask you to not make a mess. That's only the third time. Ugh. This is such a pain. Toddler care. Nope, sorry. Parenting. Again. Parenting. Asked to not make a mess. Okay, we have to do one more of these. Maybe I'll like hug it out for this one. Hug it out over making a mess. Beautiful. That is one smelly child. It really is. I need to age the kid up now. We have to make a cake and stuff. I'm glad we finished that part of the aspiration. I need to help with schoolwork and then get a character value trait. Let's go bake a cake. Yeah, I should be live at 4 p.m. on Monday. That's my plan. I'm also going to stream in the morning on Tuesday. Historically, I have always streamed in the morning on Wednesdays. But now I have OCD therapy during my regular stream time, and I can't change it so only like regular time slots available, and I really need to get a handle on this situation. So we had to switch around our schedule a little bit. And so I'm gonna do my morning stream on Tuesdays instead of stream in the afternoon on Wednesdays. So that's my new plan. I haven't like posted that, I guess, yet, but that's what I'm gonna do going forward. So all right, cake is getting made. We will get through it. Yeah, so I think Tuesdays are gonna be the new day instead. I'm finding it very upsetting, the thought of changing my schedule, because I like my schedule and I'm very like used to it and I really enjoy it, but it's gotta be done. So it is what it is. Yeah, it's like change is no fun ever, is it? Especially because like I don't really want to change my schedule. You know, I feel like it's like happening to me, but that's not true. I signed up for this, but anyway. You've had therapy on Tuesday morning at 11 since 2015. There you go. That's gonna be inconvenient for you then. My new stream time. Sorry. Okay, let's, oh my god, I almost aged up the wrong sim. Whew, why did I click Make-A-Wish on you? Okay, help blow out candles for Zakini. Here we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, it really is, Froggy, yeah. Yeah, this OCD therapy business is no fun. It is no fun, but hopefully it'll get easier and also things will start to get better. But ugh. All right, happy birthday. We are going to have another child. No more toddlers. Huge relief. Okay. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to yawn. Okay. Now the kid's probably gonna walk all the way outside to age up. Oh, maybe you're just right here. Okay. I'm gonna randomize Zach's trait. Proper? I don't really agree with that. Geek. Maybe geek is better. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I kind of cheated just then, but it's okay. Yeah, I know, Sweetbread. Like, the idea of doing exposure therapy is really horrifying and scary. But everybody tells me that their life has improved so significantly after having done it. Like, you have to really be in a tough spot for a long time as you're going through it. But afterward, it like really makes a big change for people. So I don't know. I'm in the weeds. I can't really give you a personal experience on the other side right now, but everyone speaks very positively of it. So, yeah. Anyway, let's do some makeovers. We'll get all dressed. We'll wear some cute yellow outfits. I am excited. Okay. I actually don't mind your hair, Zach. The one you aged up with, but maybe I will change it. I don't know. It's like a little bit too fancy, you know? Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I'll keep it. He looks like a Zach you knew in elementary school. Oh, there you go. That's good. Confirmed Zach. I knew so many Zachs in school. There were like a million people named Zach in my grade growing up. So he probably looks like a Zach I know too. one would guess. What about full body? We could wear gold glitter. Gold suit. I do kind of like, maybe I'll put that for his formal wear because that is kind of good. Oh, you know what? This is pretty adorable. I think he's a kind of fancy looking sim, so we can give him some fancy looking clothes too. I kind of think he should just wear regular jeans. Colors, yellow. Okay. We just said that they weren't proper, and now now look at me doing all this. These are cute little shoes. I don't know. It's just, it's fun when like the kids are dressed up really fancy, I think. You know? Some little yellow socks. See, Cordelia has glasses, and it was like the only yellow glasses that I liked. So I don't know if I want to do more, because I didn't like the other glasses as much. Oh, this isn't like super yellow either, because it has the like blue. I don't know. I'm gonna come back to that. Let me get the rest of my outfit set up. We just wear some brown shoes. Does this come in yellow? We could wear a hat. Probably not for the athletic outfit, but... Or we could get like a little... I don't know. There's really not as many hats as you kind of want there to be, is there? That one's not yellow. That one has a yellow stripe. I don't know if that's cool or not. If the shirt under, like, if the actual shirt we're wearing is yellow enough, do you think it would be okay? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna get some really yellow pants. Those aren't that yellow, but they are kind of cute. So, you think the star shirt is precious? Oh, this one is pretty cute. But does that look weird with the hat? I do think it's like a nice match to the shorts that we're wearing. Maybe we could take the hat off for this outfit category and we could wear the hat for like hot weather. So we could still use it, but then like, I think this looks good without it. You know? I guess, oh, this could be sleepwear too. But maybe for sleepwear, we could do like a full body thing. I thought I had that uninstalled. Maybe we could do like a full body outfit. Oh, I guess the game updated, maybe that's why. Because this is pretty yellow. I don't really know about those. I guess we could have some yellow slippers too. Party wear. What shall we wear for our party outfit? This is cute. Like a little stripy shirt. We can wear some nice jeans with it. I guess it's like a little bit more casual than the other stuff that we were wearing, but it's nice to have some more options. I feel like I use the bow tie shirt a lot more. I don't really wear this one very much. So that could be a fun thing to try. Oh, there's bright yellow swim shorts. Amazing. Maybe we should give him some sunscreen. Yeah, the merch ships to Europe. Yeah, the merch ships to almost everywhere globally. Almost everywhere. Okay. Let me get my hat back. I was using this one. I want to get like a little yellow. Maybe we could wear this shirt though. We could try like this shirt and then have like some little yellow shorts with it. Because that could be kind of cute. And then we have some yellow sandals too. I feel like that's a good option. We'll have to redo the bedroom as well after this. Oh, you're already wearing a yellow hoodie. My other Sim's wearing this is their cold weather outfit. Should we try that? It's kind of a horrible shade. Oh, I don't really ever use this. Maybe I'll try this one. No, the oldest isn't a teen yet. I think Cordelia has like 4 days left until aging up. So we still have some time. Oh, but it's like not the right shade of yellow. We could just try the blue ones. Maybe have like a yellow hat to go with it. Oh, a flame hat. I never used that one. It is kind of cute. I feel like maybe this one's the best. You bought the blanket. Oh, I'm so glad. I did get told that the blanket is the top seller today of the merch that launched, which I think I'm surprised by. Not like in a bad way. I think I just figured that it would be the crew neck, but it's the blanket. So, fun to see that happen. You never know when you like make something that's like kind of a little bit out there. It's like, are people gonna like it? You know? And they do. So that's neat. And I think the blanket is really cute, so. All right, I'll make sure we save when we get back into the household, and then we can redo the bedroom a little bit. I know that's the problem with the mugs. It's like hard to justify having another mug, because I also have a lot of mugs, but it is a cute mug. So, but I get it. It's like mugs are one of those things, like we all have too many mugs. But it's pretty cute. The back of the blanket is like green on the underside because of all the like weaving. This style of blanket, oh, that looks pretty weird in the camera right now. This style of blanket is usually like that though. Like the front of it is colorful, but then the other side is because like, look at the fibers, like. It kind of reminds me of one that I had when I was a kid. But the one I had when I was a kid, I guess it was my parents' blanket. It had a fish on it. So, okay, let's save. And then we will go do the bedroom. Of course it had a fish. Yeah, of course it had a fish. It's a blanket, Lulu. It's not a rug. It's a blanket. It's a blanket. It's not the texture or like thickness of a rug at all. It's a blanket. Okay, turn on all lights. I really like how this room is looking right now. I kind of like the vibes, this like enchanted forest thing that we have going on. But we might have to make it a little bit more dramatic. I don't know. The thing is, there isn't a single bed from Enchanted by Nature, so we're gonna have to switch some things up a little bit. Yeah, it is a small mug. It's like on the smaller side in terms of mugs. I am also a fan of giant mugs, but this one is a little mug. This is, I don't have a lot of mugs this size because I mostly have giant mugs, so this one works very well for my purposes because it's filling a void in my cabinet. But everybody's got different mug preferences, you know? Okay, yellow bed. Yuck. I can't decide what I want to use. Part of me is thinking like just go for one of the really simple ones, but I don't know. I think I might also switch up the theming in here. I think I might try and make it a little bit less like enchanted forest vibes, just so that we can have, I might keep this shelf though, because that's kind of cute. But I want to be able to match it to the nightstand, I think. Oh, I have to keep that in here somehow. I got a bunch of random stuff in here. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of that eggplant too. Oh my god. Always more to get rid of. We have a lot of money in this save right now. Should I go through and clean up all these plants and things that we have? Maybe. It sure would be nice to have a neater inventory. And then Hopefully it'll maybe like help with some lag stuff too. Why do I have 2 of those cameras? Poop can go away. That was Greg Plant's football. Probably should keep that. There's 53 of these. This is mostly like the stuff that was in Greg. I'm gonna keep all the death flowers though. This is the stuff that Greg had. So, 41. 30 of those. We got 5 of these. Some of this stuff, it's like Lucky Liquid in the Calm. I probably should keep those too, the elixirs. But like, will I use them? That's a waterfall in a bottle. Will I use that? Randomly like a mirror. I guess this is some stuff that was in Greg's bedroom, right? Maybe I'll keep that. We want to keep the paintings. I think that's a good cleared out amount of space. Waterfall in a bottle your sim used autonomously during a house fire. Oh, that's fun. Interesting. Okay, let's find yellow. Me being like, that's cool, and then not taking it out of my inventory. So, like, I could help my Sims, but I'm choosing not to. Does this come in yellow at all? Or, like, anything even slightly yellow? No. This one is from Adventure Awaits. It does have, like, a kind of cute yellowy swatch, but it's a pretty bad quality bed. It's energy 3 only. I don't know if I mind that too much, because I do kind of like the idea of using this bed. I think that it like could fit the vibes and we can embrace the rest of the yellow a bit more. Maybe we can look at some of the kids' room stuff. I guess, yeah, you could upgrade it eventually. Yeah, there's a floating turtle. I'm gonna put it on a dresser. I like deleted the dresser that it was on before, so I'm waiting until I put it back. Kids' room? Shall I use this? I don't know. I'm feeling a little undecided there. Colors of some of these things that match are like really not very good. Should we try this? I think that could be a fun thing for us to put in here, potentially. After carrot is the squash gen. And we've tried to make that yellow. I kind of would prefer for it to have more of like a, like that color, I guess. What about Adventure Awaits? I'm not like the biggest fan of the Adventure Awaits other furniture, but it might be kind of neat for us to use. It does have like kind of a kid's room energy. How is zucchini squash related? Like zucchini. Zucchini squash. It's a type of squash. And gourdelia. Gourd. Like a squash. Yeah, we can kind of like lean into this like summer camp thing almost, I think. Okay. Maybe put that right there. That is yellow already, but we can make it even more yellow. Oh, that could, never mind. I'm gonna keep it where it is. These are some pictures from when this sim was a baby, so we can keep those on display. There's like a little night light for us. Yeah, it's gonna stay being Zach's room. I'm just trying to redecorate it a little bit more for a child, basically. No. Don't really want it to be that fancy, do we? But like, I don't think that they would have one of these. Is that too plain? I guess this one, honestly, like this little mirror is probably okay. Because it's like a little bit yellow. It's actually gold, but it will do. Okay. Oh, I guess we used to have this cute plant. Oh, maybe I should use the plant still and then put the mirror somewhere else. Is that better? I don't even know if I care about that mirror too much. I really do like the layout of this room. I don't need to put a science table because we have one already. I think what I would like to have in here is a little craft table. You know, so that we can do like, I guess I mean activity table when I say that. I might use the My First Pet Stuff one. But then we can do activities in here because I don't have one of those in the rest of the house yet. Do I pre-plan how I want the stream to go, like aging and building, etc.? No. I guess like, well, it's like kind of. Like I knew that I was gonna have to age the sim up today and probably redo their bedroom and like dress them up in cast. And like I kind of go into a legacy challenge stream with like a general idea of what I want to get done. Like maybe my focus is to work on an aspiration or like, you know, whatever. But I don't like plan it in a lot of detail. I kind of just like, I know I need to redecorate a bedroom and I want to finish the aspiration today, and everything else like, like I didn't plan for the ranch hand to die, you know? That one happened to us. So there's a lot of that kind of stuff that goes on too. Maybe I could put a bookshelf. Like a little yellow one. Do you think that looks weird together or is it okay? I feel like it should be okay. Oh, that's not the right height. Okay, displays. Good. That is the right height. Well, maybe I want to have like a couple more decor things in here. We could possibly put up like, oh, maybe I could put the frog. That's my eggplant frog. That could be like a fun little nod to Greg. I think I like that idea. Okay. Lovely. And we can hang up some of the artwork that we make, like right there maybe. I'll put my nightlight here. Lighting. Oops. Lighting. Colors, yellow. Okay. That one's like a little bit too random, isn't it? Should we put, I know I always use this rocket light. The nice thing about this light is that it comes in like every color. So it's easy to put in your builds, like it always matches the room. But maybe I will use this one. Just gotta try and get it like in the exact right place and then put a couple of things with it. It is kind of cute. It is kind of cute. Okay, what about like a plant of some kind? I'm actually thinking maybe the Discover University ones. because those are kind of cute. They might not be like perfectly yellow. I forget if they even come in yellow, but they kind of look like they belong in a kid's room. And they're at least colorful. Like there's some yellow in that. Okay, maybe I'll put like a book on it and then we'll call it a day. I might use like this. This is an open book. So we could try that thing. It comes in yellow. So we can do that. I think it probably is better for it to have more of a pattern though. That one really matches actually. It's like similar vibes to the bed. And it's grilled cheese, which is neat. Okay. I think that might be good for our 2 kids' bedrooms right now. All right, let's save. I can get back into live mode. I like it. Very, very, very good. Oh, the shelf is still next to the bookshelf? Okay, I gotta get rid of that then too. What is that, Attack of the Grilled Cheese? I think kind of. Okay, let me get rid of it again. Oops. Let's put the auto lights back on too. Auto lights, all lights. All right, and I will assign this bed to Zach. Okay. Oops. Let me go have this sim. Well, I guess you kind of need to like use the bathroom and maybe also take a bath because your needs are pretty bad. The horses are kind of in a bad spot too. Oh, this is our new ranch hand. Because the other one got replaced. Did it say he's an F student? Oh my god! Also, Snap ditched us. How could he be? Oh, that's me. Sorry. How could he? He hasn't been to school yet. They didn't even give the kid a chance. Oh, that's right. I've been like so busy skill building, I haven't tried to fix their relationship. We're having a bit of a romantic difficulty right now. So. Okay. Romance, compliment appearance. Ooh la la. You can like flirtation rot. I think that's kind of like by definition not like you because you have the unflirty trait, but I think let's what I'm choosing to read that as not Rot likes flirtation, but Rot likes it when Star is flirting. Like in this specific context, we're okay with it, you know? I think I'm still on short lifespan, I'm pretty sure at least. Let me check again. Gameplay. Yeah, we're playing on short lifespan right now. I was gonna try and like get through these generations a little bit. That's why I put it on short for a little while. Star's gonna become an adult. That's kind of scary. Physical intimacy. Let's do hold hands. Kiss cheek too. Okay, Zach, you're taking your bath. You can go get some food after you're done. Yeah, I switched it to short lifespan in the last stream because I was kind of trying to like get through this process because where we're at right now, like Rot has finished all of their goals for this gen. And so we're kind of just like waiting until the kids get a little bit older so that we can start doing the kids' goals a little bit more. And also like Greg died faster. That was part of it too. But I tend to do this in Legacies when I play on normal lifespan. It's just so long. It's so long. Okay. Chatter 6 is very hungry. Oh, Star is now attracted to Rot. I suppose that's good. That'll help us. Okay. Laundry seems fine right now. How is their relationship doing? Are we okay? No. Well, I guess we could go work out together. A couple things. Basement workout session. It's fun stuff. Oh, see, I'm so sorry. You're having such a hard time with that. That's horrible. Yeah, the laundry stuff is horrible. I am caught up with all my laundry. I did like so many loads of laundry on Wednesday after we got back from our trip because like we washed all of our clothes. I washed towels. I washed blankets. I washed the sheets. I washed everything on Wednesday. So I'm in a good spot right now. Has the kid fed the rat yet? No, because you're still eating. Okay. Let's get through it. No! Oh, I was too slow. I'm so sorry. Okay, I gotta get another one. I know, it's having to share laundry like with your building or like not having it in your unit at all is just so horrible. I'm so sorry. Having to deal with other people in that situation is like awful. Okay. Chatter 6. All right, here's chatter 7. I'll make sure I get this rat's food filled. You know, out of like an abundance of caution. So, play with, feed, treat, observe. Your building has 1 washer and dryer for 8 units. Oh, that is really hard. That is really hard. Hi, Wormy. Did you come here because we were talking about rats? Yeah, you did. Yeah. I like rats too. Chatter is, it's supposed to be, it's an Animal Crossing villager. It's like this little orange mouse in Animal Crossing. I haven't had that in a while, the glitch where, if they think the rodent died and then it says their child was taken, that weird pop-up, everybody gets sad. I haven't had that happen to me in a long time. And I've had a rat pretty consistently lately. Are you trying to get onto my lap? You can climb onto my lap if you want. We can sit together. No, I think you just want me to pet you, which is like fair enough. I do understand that. Anyway, thankfully, I think we're a little bit past that bug, but as soon as I say that out loud, watch, it's gonna come back and like start happening again. Okay, let's go do some crafts upstairs. I want to try and get some nice decor, I think. So let's make some summer crafts, shall we? Cordelia, you need to work on your mental skill, so I'll probably buy you a school project. Oh, and we can get rid of these toddler things now. Let me see if I can find a good school project. I like the solar system one. We could probably put a few of these down and like just make Cordelia do a bunch until the skill gets up. Okay, we'll want to shower and use the toilet first. Oops, you're all caught. What? Oh, because you had it in your mouth? Oh my god. I was like, she's caught in the headphones. No, it turned out she just had it in her mouth. You're a little rascal. She never does this except for when I'm streaming and recording too. I think it's because when I'm streaming and recording, I'm like less likely to give her the attention she demands because I'm like really busy. More so because I'm like filming myself versus just like doing an email. I don't really care how I'm sitting or whatever with the cat. But when I'm on camera, I'm like more conscious of it. And so she only does it when I'm like in front of you. Oh yeah, we could do the good student informative moment. That's a good idea. Do our homework 3 times, get at least a B in school. Good call. Yeah, but she wants constantly attention. Constantly attention? She wants constant attention. Which is so valid. I'm also an attention seeker, so. All right, here we go. We're upset about the rat. Fair enough. Okay, can you come, oh, the horse is like really upset. I haven't really done much with the horses today. We had a couple streams that were like basically exclusively horse related. And now that we're having the kids and they're getting a little bit older, I'm like focusing a lot more on other things. But okay, horse is getting cleaned up. Star, can you come talk to this one maybe afterward? And Cordelia's gonna keep working. Oh, maybe Rot, you could probably come help with this. Assist with the project after you're done talking to the horse. I know, meanwhile, Snap, little does she know, she's getting attention from like 3,000 people right now. So many people are giving you attention. So silly. Okay. Hopefully we can get the skill up pretty quick though. That is my plan. It's your birthday on Sunday? Oh, very exciting. Very exciting. Today is my grandma's 95th birthday, which is also very exciting. It's a big day. This rope fence is debug. I'm pretty sure it's base game debug, but the rope fence is debug. So you don't need to have a pack, I don't think. Oh, the water is orange because it's not like a actual orange water. I have like the blue water in it. You know the, where is it? Pools? Water decor. Yeah, it's just like the regular default water, this one, but I have the glowing orange spa day wallpaper and flooring. So we could, if we wanted to, like make it pink, but it's just because I have the glowing orange. So it looks like it's full of like orange Gatorade or like Fanta or something. But it's just the wallpaper. I don't know, I think it's kind of funny that the pool is full of orange water, so. We were joking that it was like full of orange juice or something. Maybe it's full of carrot juice because this was for the carrot gen. That's a better way of putting it. I am not a big fan of Fanta. The orange soda. I don't know. I'm not like the biggest fan of like an artificial orange flavor. Oh, that was a terrible project that you just did. Like I don't really like orange candy and stuff either too much. I love orange juice, and I'd eat an orange, but I don't know. You imagine it as orange jello? Like the pool is full of jello? That's actually an interesting concept, the idea of jumping into a pool full of jello. I kind of would like to do that. I haven't tried UK Fanta, no. I still don't think I would like it though. I know that it's like a little bit less sweet and artificial and they don't have dye in it as much as we do and stuff. I do know that obviously, but I just don't really care for like orange stuff, so I wouldn't, like, I probably wouldn't like it, you know? They do that in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I don't remember that part. I really liked that movie back in the day, but I haven't seen it in so long. You hate orange stuff, but love Fanta in New Zealand. Oh, maybe I should have tried some. It's a good thing I was in England on Tuesday. Didn't do it. Now I've missed my chance. So, that's great. That's just perfect. Okay, we're still working on this project right now. The kid woke up. That's fine, you can eat your pancakes. Start making a list for next time. Yeah, when I go back this summer to see the baby, I'm like, okay, number 1 plan, we gotta get Fanta. Number 2 plan, English muffin pizza. What I actually want to do is go to Windsor Castle. That's my next tourist activity. So. And just like go to Windsor in general. I think that would be fun. And Virginia Water. Is this plural? I don't know. There's like some kind of like park lake thing. I want to go there too. Sort of in the same area. That's my plan. You went there on Monday? No way. That's kind of fun. Okay, well, we'll keep doing this until it's done. I don't know if this counts. Oh, it did help. It did count as me doing it for 4 hours. That's good. Go to see Bath. I did. I went, when I was there last in August, we went to Bath. Only for the day. So I didn't like stay there or anything, but I did go there, which was pretty exciting for me. I've always wanted to see it. So, okay, you can go use the bathroom. Cordelia has now 3 days left, so we have to lock in a little bit. You can go to sleep. You can go to sleep. Rot can go to sleep. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, sorry. I just knocked my water bottle into the mug by accident. I'm gonna drink twice. I have not been to the Lake District, no. I really, like, there's so many things I would like to do in England. We'll get to them eventually. I have been to Hampton Court before. I went there a couple years ago. It's nice, like, being able to stay at Dan's parents' house is really nice. And then it's also nice how sometimes they get excited about wanting to do things with us. They're like, oh, I'll go to Kew Gardens with you. And then it's like, yeah, now someone's gonna drive me to Kew Gardens. But also, like, we get to do fun things together. So it's nice to be able to do that. And then, like, you know, staying at someone else's house is a good way to save money on a trip. So that's a positive thing. I haven't been to Edinburgh. I would love to. That's, like, high on my, like number one place I want to travel to kind of list. So I would love to do that. Maybe at some point in the next few years we can make it there. Oh, I got cat hair all over my shirt now. I don't know how well you can see it. Oh no, you can see it. Look at that. Gonna get my, like, lint roller. Oh my gosh. That's worse than I've seen this one get before. But I guess she also was putting her face, like, directly into my chest, so that does make sense. Oh boy. Oh, she went back into the cat cam. Yay. Okay, everybody's almost asleep. Let me put you back to bed too. Oh, that would be fun, Z-Goat. I probably couldn't do that this year, but maybe, like, next year we could try and do that in August. That could be fun. Lint rolling before you leave the house is a routine with your cat? Yeah. My other two cats really don't shed, but this one, she sheds. She sheds. When we were in the security line at the airport on the way to visit Dan's family, I found a cat hair in my bag. I was, like, trying to get my Kindle out, and I was like, there's Snap's hair. And then I left it at the airport. So she's been at the airport. So. Oh, yeah, Sleepy. I would love to do that someday. I would love to. But it's kind of like to travel with us, you know? You still find dog hairs on your belongings that have been at college all year? Yeah, they persist, really. And they, like, hide in places. It's amazing. But it does kind of make me happy. I really don't mind cat hair. Like, I just, you know, sometimes it's like, oh, now all these people on the internet see that I'm covered in hair. But I don't personally mind that much. If I were to drink soda, what's my favorite flavor? You know, I like a Dr. Pepper a lot. Like a Dr. Pepper with ice and a straw. That's good stuff. I do like a regular Coke sometimes, and I also kind of like Sprite. So, but if I was given, like, complete choice, Dr. Pepper. I also like lemonade, just like a Minute Maid lemonade. That's good stuff. Not really a soda in the same sense, because it's not fizzy, but I do just like a Minute Maid lemonade a lot. I don't really have ginger ale very often. I probably should give it more of a try. But I do like a Dr. Pepper. My whole family is kind of Dr. Pepper people. My sister especially. And you know what else? My friend Hope is too. I think if you like Dr. Pepper, that speaks highly of your character. You like vanilla Coke? Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of like flavored soda, like a cherry soda or like a vanilla soda. Haven't really done it too much. There's one that Hope said, it must be like maybe it was like a vanilla Dr. Pepper or something that she was talking to me about. I can't remember, but she said it was really good and I haven't tried it yet. Maybe I should. You hate Dr. Pepper? I don't blame you. I can't describe what it tastes like, Julia. Honestly, I have absolutely no idea how to tell you what I think it looks like. Oh no, who's dead now? Looks like, I meant tastes like. Sadie passed away. It looks like brown soda. You think it's supposed to be cherry? Really? Oh, it's the strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. That's the one Hope said is really good. Yeah, I haven't had that yet, but she said she really likes it. But the thing is, like, Hope, because she lives in New York City, she can just like go to the bodega, like the little shop right next to her, and just buy like a single can. Around these parts, they don't like to sell you single cans. They're like, buy a 12-pack. And I don't really want to buy a 12-pack of a soda I haven't tried. You know? So, like, I'm not really interested in buying that much of it. I guess I could go to a gas station or something. I don't get out of the house very much. They probably have single ones at gas stations. I have an electric car, so I don't go to gas stations. So, I don't frequent them. Okay, let's get some food. Oh, before you get food, you're gonna clean Chatter 7's habitat, and then you're allowed to eat. But yeah, they don't really sell single ones at the supermarkets around here. Sometimes they have a couple of them, but mostly the single things they sell are just like regular. Like you get like a plain normal Sprite and like a plain Diet Coke, but they don't have like flavory ones, you know? But anyway. Oh, you know what else? Speaking of gas. Gas is so expensive in England. They sell it by the liter instead of the gallon. But I did like a conversion of how much it costs. You guys, it was like $9. 9 something a gallon. And here, it's like $3.50 for context. And it's different in different states. But it was so expensive. Yeah, I actually couldn't even believe that. Okay, that is sold. You're having a hard time getting out of bed. It's 4-ish where you are? Yeah. Yeah. I think it... Oh, Ash has died. Okay, don't care. There's a big range of gas prices within the US. I don't know what it costs other places. I'm like not sure what it costs in other states, obviously, but yeah, just wild. But obviously, you know, right now I think prices are like higher than normal, but their gas prices are always worse than ours, which is unfortunate for them. Okay, you have taken care of all your needs. Maybe take a shower next. That's a good idea. Okay, perfect. It is Saturday morning, so all the kids are still here. How about you go use the bathroom and then maybe we could work on some more skill building? You also need to do your homework 3 times. So we'll try and get through that too. Oops, wrong thing. Get leftovers. Okay. Stop. Now go downstairs. I think I think they were talking to themselves on the toilet just then. Oh dear. All right, you're getting your food. Maybe we could try and use the telescope. I don't mean this as like a threat to the child. I'm just thinking because our fun is low and we need to build logic skill. Maybe we could use the telescope. Oh, I have one up there. At the same time. Yeah, go observe the sky. Two things at once. I really don't want this sim to die though, so I'll be really careful. I'm gonna be really cautious of what I am doing. Don't worry. Yeah, you can go upstairs now. And you, I wanted you to work some more on some more crafts and stuff. Okay. Telescope as a threat. It is, but the thing is, it is. Those telescopes are scary. Scary, 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 scary. Okay. Sorry, my sister is texting me. Let me reply to her really quick. Okay. I replied. I always feel bad when I'm like on my phone on stream. I'm like, this is really rude. I'm hanging out with people right now and I'm just like playing on my phone. But sometimes when it, you know, just reply to my sister. Okay. How is this going needs-wise? Oh, it goes up so slow. I'll make you keep working on that. I think, looks like Rot is picking up some horse poop, which is also good. Maybe you could fix the horse barrels and everything as well. There's the trash. Can you fix this horse barrel too? I'm not playing on my phone. I'm taking care of business. That, exactly. I could play games on my phone. Remember our Subway Surfers when I was playing Subway Surfers and Animal Crossing and Sims at the same time? Welcome to Rome. I shouldn't do this right now. Oh, I died. Well. Well. Okay, Rod's cleaning up more poop. There's always more poop to clean, isn't there? All right. You are gonna get your grade up, so you'll get the B in school and we'll finish the homework. Okay, that's good. Are we gonna have enough time? Are we gonna be able to get an A in school to finish this aspiration in time before? I'm a little bit worried about that. Before we age up, because we have 2 days. Uh-oh. I'm gonna put it back to normal. We can switch back to normal for now. You're competing in the Candy Crush All-Stars tournament and you're in the finals? That's cool. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to yawn. I like gasped too much. It made me yawn. That's really cool. I hope that you win. Because imagine if we win the Candy Crush tournament. You know? I feel like we are in the Candy Crush finals. Uh-oh, Breeze has died. And Fable, who died earlier. I like the name Breeze. That's cool. Sounds like a thing I would name my sim, but maybe it's too nice for my sim's name. Yeah, I don't know. You're currently 7th? Oh, that's so cool. You think people are cheating though? I feel like there probably is some level of like weird cheating, hacking, something that goes on. You know? $1 million prize? Wait a minute, I need to look that up. Candy Crush All-Stars tournament. Do you win money? Offering $1 million prize pool. Okay, so $1 million prize pool, that means like, not one single person gets $1 million. It's like, the top person gets a bunch of money, the next person gets a little bit less money, next person gets a little bit less money, and then the total sum of all the prizes is $1 million. But that's pretty cool. That the winner probably gets hundreds of thousands of dollars. Let me look at the prize breakdown. They do a real final in London, apparently. The first place gets 500,000. Finalists share the remaining pool with, oh, okay, here we go. In 2023, the prize amount was 250,000. The first person got 100K, second got 50K, and third got 30K. But now the prize is $1 million total, so that's wild. I bet all the finalists are gonna get like probably at least a few $1,000s. So, amazing. Amazing. Maybe we should all play Candy Crush again. Isn't it amazing? Like, I don't know, like there's just so many communities in the world and like so many like there's people that are like really heavily into the Candy Crush community and like winning thousands of dollars playing Candy Crush. Like there's something for everybody. There's like, it's amazing. There's so many things. I just think that's so cool to hear about. I think game stuff with like big prize money is kind of cool too, to hear about like really impressive esports things. Yeah, it's neat to see that happen. Right now is round 1 of 3 of finals part 1. Okay, how long does it last? I guess when I googled it, it said the competition runs from March until June. So it's a while. It's free to enter in-game to players who have reached level 5. Can I enter? Or is it too late? I don't know how this works. Oh, this is terrible. We're gonna get so back into this. I'm on level 1,776. Just in case you were wondering. It's a little late. Qualifiers are over. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I've played a lot of Candy Crush in my day. But I bet a lot of people here are on higher levels than that. There's always next year. Okay, next year, I need to lock in. Because maybe I could become a Candy Crush esports winner. You're over level 6,000. Oh my god, I need to get to work. Okay. I know what I'm doing tonight. Oh my goodness. Admittedly, I haven't played Candy Crush in a few months. Oh. I love when you get a bunch of boosters and it just like does itself in the beginning. Why am I doing this right now? I'm sorry. This is why they do the tournament. They're getting us back. They did this to us. It worked. Okay, sorry. I need to plug my phone in because then I'll have enough battery to play Candy Crush later on the couch. I'm charging it right now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get a picture of them doing this. That's actually really cute. I might want to get an actual picture, like with one of the in-game cameras. I have one right here. Star, can you take the photo? Oh, they stopped cuddling as much. Oh, but that's cute too! Oh my goodness. I love that. Okay, let me take another one. I might change into a different outfit though, because I feel like the hat is kind of complicated. It's like you can't see the sim as well. Take photo. We could try and get a oh, I ruined it. That one's still good though. Can you cuddle again so I can get better pictures, please? Affection, cuddle. Try again. Okay, here we go. Take photo. There, that's what I wanted. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. I could put, because I just took a couple of those pretty big. We could put one of them on this wall. On that big spot. Oh. I love this mod. This is by Ravishing. It's called the ISO Full Control Camera. ISO Love Photos Full Control Camera. And that's a mod that you can use to take photos like basically anywhere really easily because you don't need to have the tripod or a sim standing there. It's honestly my like favorite mod of all time now. It's been so incredible for me to get more photos for my legacy challenge. So if you like to have photos in game of your sims, I would highly recommend it. It's really good stuff. Cause look, I've got like some cool ones of this is from Rot's graduation. That's Rot riding a horse. Down here, I have like some more horse things, action shots, you know. Yeah, it's good. I like it. This coffee table, I'm pretty sure is from Adventure Awaits. H Wolf. I used a bunch of that pack in this build. A lot of like orangey wood tones, so. You hear me say Ront instead of Ront? That's like, well, yesterday I was explaining that Dan and Tony and Emrys were playing games together on stream. And I was like, oh yeah, Dan, Tony, and Ront are playing games with Emrys. Tony is Ront. But I like said I said his name twice. Dan, Tony, and Ront are playing. What? Forky, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Wow, you're actually pretty cool. I guess grown-ups aren't always as lame as everyone else says they are. Oh, good. Okay, I need to craft 3 emotional potions and get level 10. I can't even make emotional potions yet, so we need to get to work. Lots and lots to do. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I was live yesterday. I played Animal Crossing on stream yesterday, and tomorrow we're gonna play Pocopia. So, I'm pretty excited about it. I've been thinking about Pocopia nonstop for like 2 weeks, and I haven't been able to play it since I was gone for a little while. I didn't bring my Switch with me because I didn't really want to play my save without you, like, because I've kind of been enjoying like learning about new Pokemon for the first time with everybody. Like, it's just like kind of fun for me to do it with you, so I didn't want to play, but I wanted to play, you know? Okay, maybe you could do some experimenting. Yeah, anyway, I'm like pretty far behind everybody else now because I didn't play for a little while. But I'm hoping we can start getting more into building. We need to play through more of the storyline so that we can like unlock the rest of that stuff, and then we can start really building. And I'm looking forward to it. It will be fun. Okay, you keep experimenting. You were playing on the computer. What's this? Independence challenge. You want to leave home at least 5 times. Okay, maybe not right now. Oh, really? See? Yeah, that's the thing. I can see how this style of game could either be like perfect dream game for you, or it could be like a bore, you know? Oh, but I'm having so much fun. You know, I don't think I would play that game. I'm not really much of a horror game person. Yeah, so I don't think I would play it. I like to play like Animal Crossing, you know? I don't do scary very well. But yeah, probably not on stream. I would not do that. Even I played a little bit of Dead by Daylight before, a handful of times on stream, because Dan used to stream loads of Dead by Daylight, so we played together a couple times. I can't even handle that game. I'm such a baby. But anyway, it makes me nervous. Yeah, I need to get back into Coral Island too. I haven't played it in a long time. I feel like we should do that again soon. Maybe once I get through my Pokopia kick, we can try Coral Island again. I need to play more Fields of Mystria again too. And I have to finish Planet of Lana. Oh my god. There's like, I have a list of genuinely like 30 games that I want to play on stream. There's so many things I want to do and never enough time to do them all. But we need to play more Coral Island again because my mods have been like nonstop talking about Coral Island. We have in our mods like chat in the Discord server, there's like a mods channel for like talking about modding. There's like a hangout channel for just talking, and then there's a mod games channel for games. And the mod games channel is like Coral Island right now. So I've been reading a lot of people talking about Coral Island, but I haven't played myself in a little while. Oh, I'm gonna sell all this poop quick. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. I'm gonna sell all this poop is a really funny thing to say too. Oh god, we're playing Town to City next week also because there was a really big Town to City update the day that I left for my trip. So I haven't gotten to play it yet. Oh, but I will be playing it. I will be playing it. My ranch hand is hanging out on the pizza. Maybe I'll go swimming. I haven't been swimming in a little while. That could be fun. Oh, cat left. Oh, that's me. I keep doing that. Turning the cat cam, or turning my cam off instead of the cat cam by accident. I just have none of my face cam and just like an empty cat bed on the stream instead. Makes perfect sense. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that, Lucy. I was telling chat earlier that I played, well, I didn't play. I don't know why I just lied. I watched you play a little bit of the demo of Tamagotchi Life this morning, and I'm looking forward to, I'm gonna play it on Monday. So that's my plan. I've played Life is Strange, yeah. I played the first game on my own off stream, and we played True Colors on stream. I haven't played Life is Strange on stream though, not the like first game. Did the new Life is Strange game come out yesterday? Yes? Yeah, I haven't played that one. Wasn't the last one weird? Didn't people not like the last one very much? By people, I mean my friend Owen. But the one before this, I mean. But it was strange. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. There's a bunch of Life is Strange games. Yeah, I've only played 2 of them. So. Oh, Neptune, that makes sense. That makes sense. I understand. Yeah, change of studio is difficult, so. But yeah, I did really enjoy the first game. And I enjoyed playing True Colors too. I have VODs of me playing True Colors because I streamed it. Maybe it's 2 VODs or possibly 3. I don't know. Okay. This is the 6th one? Oh my, I guess that makes sense. That's a lot more than I realized. Yeah, I think the 1 and 2 are the best ones, but those are worth checking out if you haven't played them. But yeah, they are like kind of heavy, so I guess like proceed with caution. Maybe look up like some trigger warnings and stuff before you do it, just in case. Okay, is that like level 6? Yeah, that's not very good. But we'll keep at it. You're playing Resident Evil while watching the stream? Yeah. Yeah, I would never play Resident Evil. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. I'm too nervous for a game like that. But yeah, I loved Life is Strange at least. I feel like maybe we should try and get Dan to stream Life is Strange. Did Dan play those games? I don't know why I'm asking you that. I don't remember if he did. I think he's definitely seen playthroughs though, so he would know what happens in them. But yeah, we did say Life is Strange, Owen. I literally just told them how I don't know much about the game that came out prior to this one, except for the fact that you didn't like it very much. I was like, I haven't heard much about the last game, but I know that my friend Owen wasn't like the biggest fan. I said that like 5 minutes ago, maybe even less than 5 minutes ago. We like summoned you. Anyway, hi Owen. Okay, I'm gonna save the game. I think I'm gonna get everybody like safely tucked away in bed. And unfortunately, I probably should end stream kinda soon because I have to get ready for my grandma's birthday party. It's only on Zoom, but it's my grandma's 95th birthday. I know I keep saying it, I'm sorry. But we're gonna call my grandma and hang out later, so I wanna make sure I'm ready to go. Can't be late for the party, it's a big day. So, my mom ordered, she ordered her milkshakes, like, from a food delivery app, and my grandma's not really one to order food, for delivery at all, and definitely doesn't know about things like DoorDash and Uber Eats and stuff. So my mom ordered her some milkshakes earlier, and she thought it was, like, the most incredible thing in the whole world. Like, a person brought her milkshakes to her house. Like, that's, which is cool. It is cool. So that was good, I think. But anyway, very neat. Let's go get ready for bed. Cordelia's responsibilities in range to earn the responsible trait. Use the bathroom and sleep. I know, 95 is really something, isn't it? It is really something. When I was looking to buy her a card, the store had a bunch of like milestone birthday cards. And they had like everywhere from like all the fives, you know, like 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, all the way up until 90. No 95. And I thought, you know what? That's messed up. Because my grandma's 95. Where's her card? But I bought her a nice card. She doesn't have a number on it. So that's kind of sad. But they had loads of number cards. I did buy an 18th birthday card at that card store, and I got it because I'm gonna give it to Snap when she turns 18 in June. So it wasn't all lost. It was worth going because I did get a nice card for my cat. I know that's silly, but it makes me happy, so I did it. I get her 2 cards, a 5th birthday card and a 90th birthday card, and we send her both of them. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess maybe not a huge market for 95-year-olds, but there is around these parts. I can't show you the card. Well, I guess I could show you Snaps. It's downstairs. I can't show you Grandma's card because I mailed it to her already. So you'll never get to know. I mailed it from England because I thought it would be kind of exciting if I sent it from there so that it would have like cool postmarks and cool stamps and stuff. Thought it would be kind of like a neat little bonus. So okay, well anyway, I think that wraps us up for today. Your uncle got you 2 cards for the same reason this year. That's fun. I love that. I love that idea. I've never thought about doing it like that before. I might steal that one. I think you're onto something. Okay, well, let's go see who all is live, and we shall find someone to raid. And then we'll go over there. And of course, I will be live again tomorrow, and I'll see you tomorrow if you're going to be around. It looks like my friend Kenya is playing Pokopia, and I kind of want to see Pokopia. So Kenya, if you didn't know, fosters kittens all the time. So Kenya probably has a bunch of kittens in her room right now. And I'm betting when we go there, she'll probably show you them. So I think that we should go over and say hi for 2 reasons. I like the game, but I also like the kittens. So I will take that. But have a fantastic rest of your Friday, everybody. It's been a lot of fun, and I am going to catch you all tomorrow. Okay? Good night, everyone. I'll see you later. Goodbye. And stop streaming.